So what I recommend, trading from the middle to the top, or trading from the middle to the down. So if it breaks one day, you're on the right side.
So Bernhard, what is the exchange rate peg on the currency pair?
It is made by the central banks, and it's like hammered into the currency pair, so it's fixed. If the traders go with the currency pair up and down, the central banks intervene, so they make the price going back to the fixed price, and so they want to keep that.
So why should we use the US dollar, Hong Kong dollar?
There are many central banks in the world, they did that, this currency peg, like the SNB was a very famous example, but they left this peg on their currency. So nowadays we can find the Hong Kong dollar fixed by the central bank, by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, and they kept the price between the US dollar and the Hong Kong dollar between 7.75 and 7.78. And that is for a long period of time. It's going back to 1983. And they want to keep it to the US dollar because they want to be with the economy of the American economy of the US dollar. And so they try to keep it as stable as possible because it's good for the economy.
So what are your trading ideas?
The trading idea is, if you look at the chart here, you see the peg is around about 7.8 Hong Kong dollar to the US dollar, Hong Kong dollar. What I think it's one of the best ideas is just to trade from the middle to one of the borders, because here we find two borders, one on the bottom 7.75 and one on the top 7.85. So we always have to be careful because it might break one day. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority, they have a lot of reserve, like about $300 billion, and the inventions went up like 30 billion in 2015. But still, they have a lot of reserve. So still, we have to be careful. If one day the border breaks, it can happen. So what I recommend, trading from the middle to the top, or trading from the middle to the down. So if it breaks one day, you're on the right side.
So many remember the Euro-Swiss franc floor break in January 2015.
Exactly.
So what are the risks for a floor crash of the US dollar, Hong Kong dollar?
Yeah, as I said, one day it can happen like this chart. I think many people lost a lot of money, and many people made the right money because you couldn't trade for some time. There was no stop loss working, there was no entry working for a couple of minutes, couple of hours, depends on the broker. And that's actually the risk. If you were like long in this Euro-Swiss franc chart, and it was January 15 in the mornings and shortly before noon, and if you were long in this currency pair, there was no stop loss working, because many people gambled like the floor of here before it breaks through, and they thought the S&B it comes back up, but they quit any interventions. So it could happen with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority as well. So that's why I'm saying we just trade from the middle to the border.
Well, thank you for joining us in our studios, Bernhard.
Thank you, guys.
That's it for today's broadcast, but don't forget you can click back on Dukascopy TV for more programmes like this. Goodbye for now.